Hello, everyone. My name is Emmanuel with Cabal Construction. We specialize in helping homeowners add to their homes through ADUs and also major renovations. Today's video, I wanted to go ahead and walk you through what it takes to go online and fill out a service request with SDGE so that you can do upgrades or work on your existing electrical panels. Okay, it's really important anytime you're going to start an ADU or a project that requires you to upgrade your electrical, that you start your service request ticket because there's no telling how backed up SDG&E is with their request times. Right now, we're seeing that planners are taking about anywhere between 4 to even sometimes 16 weeks to come out and look at your property to come up with a game plan. Then after they come up with a game plan on how they're going to do your service, where they're going to put your panel, whether when the disconnect will happen, and whether you need to do some work before that all takes place. You want to make sure that you're ready for all of that, right? So as your ADU or your plans are going into the city hand in hand, you want to make sure that the service request is also getting pushed through. Now, the nice thing about the service request is that you don't need to know all the details. You just need to have some basic knowledge of what is happening after you speak with a contractor or your architect who has advised you that you will need to upgrade your panel. Okay, we are always happy to look at panels. If you want to take a picture and email it to us, you can always email it to info@cabalconstruction.com. And then from there, we can let you know what you're going to request into the ticket, and this is free of cost. Okay, so today I just want to go over how you do that for SDG&E. Okay, if you're not in San Diego, this obviously won't apply to you. If you don't use SDG&E, this won't apply to you. Okay, so I wanted to start from Google. I'm just going to go ahead and put SDG&E service request. Okay, and I do it this way in case they ever change links. And so you click on the first available link. You're going to scroll down to the bottom, and you're going to see that it says a few options here. The one you're going to choose is request new construction or building remodel service. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and click apply online. Okay, once you click apply online, it's going to ask you whether you're going to change to an existing service or whether you're going to do a new construction that does not have a meter. Typically, it's going to be changed to existing service because you already have a meter out there. However, if you just bought a lot or land and you need to start from scratch, you would go ahead and choose the new construction option. But since most homeowners who are doing ADUs already have an existing service, we're going to go ahead and click on apply now here. Okay. Now this is going to take you through some questions. Okay. Are you submitting a change to the existing service or request for new construction? You're going to go ahead and put new construction if you're building an ADU. If you're only updating your panel because you want to do some remodeling in the house, then you would just go ahead and put change to existing service. Okay. So that's what you want to do right there. So in this case, most of the ADUs we see are new construction. They're usually in the back, or they're add-ons, or they're garage conversions, and so they need a new meter, or should I say, they want a new meter. They need a new meter is not the proper thing to say, because a lot of times an ADU, whether it's attached or detached, doesn't necessarily need to have its own meter. But the owner may want to go ahead and put a new meter, at which point you'll go ahead and put new construction as well. Okay. But if you're just upgrading the panel, then you'll want to go change to an existing service. What does that look like? Your contractor came out, looked at your panel and said, oh, you only have a 60 amp panel. You only have a 100 amp panel. You have to go ahead and upgrade your panel to a 200 so that we can fit a 100 amp sub panel in your existing. So that would also qualify as change to an existing service. It's going to be new construction if you need a new meter. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So we'll go ahead and put change to an existing service. We'll go ahead and put residential here. And then the type of property that we're requesting for, in this case, we'll go ahead and put single family home. We'll click continue. Okay, it's going to ask us what we're doing this for. So here's where you want to add what it is you're doing for. You can add one or you can add several. Adding an accessory dwelling unit is typically the one we choose. And let's say for whatever reason, you're going to go ahead and add a solar service. Let's say you are going to be adding vehicle for charging, you can go ahead and do that too. So this is just to simply show that you don't necessarily have to choose one, you can choose multiple, okay? Or you can put other and put the description. Again, as a homeowner, I want to advise you that the best thing you can do is start your ticket. These details are not concrete. SDG&E more than usually will send you some more questions to get specifics and to confirm what you've put in here. Okay, so what you put in here is not going to be ironclad. Keep in mind, the main thing here is that you want to go ahead and establish a support ticket with them so they can go ahead and start their request. Okay, so you don't have to know exactly what it is that you want to put here. Just fill out as best to your knowledge as you can. Okay, so in this case, we'll go ahead and put a detached ADU that's more than 150 square feet. We're going to click I have read and through all the documents. We're going to click continue, and then you'll go ahead and put your address here. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and try my commercial address and see what happens. Okay, but you can also set your name here for your project and all these different things. Okay, so I'll go ahead and submit this. You see, it didn't even flag me, even though this is a commercial property and it's not a single family. It didn't even flag me, right? So all it's doing right now, the system, all it's doing is it's creating a ticket so that the people at SDG&E can go ahead and review your case. Okay, so I'll just click electric overhead. I'll go ahead and put a couple clicks here. I'll click continue. Okay, this is the way that I'm doing it, but you'll obviously want to do it as best as possible. Once I put my commercial address in other words, I'm not doing it here, but I'm going to go ahead and finish the ticket just so you can see. Okay, and I'll put my email here. Along with my details here. Okay, I'll go ahead and click continue. Okay. Okay, will the applicant or builder be the primary contact? Yes, click continue. But again, you can also change this as well. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and fill this out as best as we can here. Okay, we'll put a couple project start dates and end dates. Okay, will the temporary service be required? We're just going to put no. Will the project require relocation of gas or electric facilities? At this point, we're going to put not sure. We're going to put not sure, and not sure. Okay, I understand. How many electric wheel ports? We'll put 1, and it's asking that. Okay. Oh, okay, none. Here. I want to get to the end so you guys can see what the end looks like and what actually ends up happening on SDG&E side. I'm going to get an email from them at some point, and I'm just going to tell them, oh, it was just me testing out the system. It's not anything that I'm doing, and they're just going to go ahead and cancel it out. By the way, they don't charge you for any of this either, okay? So don't worry about that either, okay? And just like that, I've submitted my form. Very just quick at that. I didn't put any details. Okay, it's asking me to upload documents. I'm going to go ahead and skip for now. Those documents that they want you to upload would be your plans if you already had them, sketches if you had something. If you don't have anything, then you just simply don't upload anything. And of course, you can always talk with your architect to see if there are any forms that they want to upload that might be helpful to SDG&E as well. Okay. So it looks like I've submitted my request form. Your request form has been sent to SDG&E to begin processing. So now SDG is going to review it, and voila. I now have a notification number, and this is the notification number that SDG&E will chase until they figure out what to do next. And then once they confirm with me what I want to do, they'll go ahead and proceed forward. In this case, it's not going to be anything. But if I was the homeowner trying to do an ADU, they would go ahead and ask me now specifics on the panel. They would ask me specifics on what I'm adding in. Am I adding in an electric range? Am I adding in a electric washer and dryer set? Am I adding in a cooling heating system, maybe a mini split? So that's where you will need to give them some more concrete details. But by then, you should have the architect's help. You should have your contractor's help. Okay, so I'm going to see if just by chance I've gotten an email yet. I haven't gotten an email from them yet. If I do, I'll go ahead and show it to you all. Let me see here. You might have it. Nope, doesn't look like it's coming yet, but eventually I will get an email from them with this same number. Okay. And then we will take it from there. So I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call at Cabal Construction, 760-410-4077. That's 760-410-4077. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you want some more informative videos like this, please, like everyone else asks, like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks again.